What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Don's Italian. This weekend we're going to have, of course, a nice Sangiovese wine, and along that we're going to create this beautiful fig rustic pizza with many special ingredients. So stay tuned. Salute. For this rustic fig pizza, we're going to be using this savory fig jam, fresh figs, 3 types of cheese. We're going to be using the brie, the blue cheese, the mozzarella. All those flavors are going to clash along with the arugula, which is peppery, the sweet prosciutto, the sweet tomatoes, and the shallots. So stay tuned as we get into this nice recipe. So prior to this, I actually cut some of the brie cheese, but I just want to show you how to do it. I'm going to take this block of brie cheese, and the way you tend to cut this is you use a sharp knife and you go along the length of the cheese and you just slowly cut long lengths. Continue that until you think you have enough cheese. At this point, since it was already pre-cut, I think this is way more than we need for this pizza. And for this fig pizza, we're going to use this sweet jam, which was already prepared in advance, and also these fresh figs. And I'm going to show you how to cut these in advance. First of all, you have to cut the stem off, and then you cut these into thin slices. And we're going to put this right on the pizza. Okay, after cutting these figs, just start with the cherry tomatoes. Cut them in half. These are also going to add to the sweetness of this pizza. And we also have these sweet shallots, which I'm going to prepare in advance. Take off the skin. And we're just going to shred these prosciuttos into small pieces with our fingers. And one more ingredient that we don't have to really do anything with is to apply this beautiful fluffy peppered arugula. And now that we have these flavorsome ingredients, we're going to focus on the dough. Okay, now we're ready to work on the dough. This dough was made a couple days ago and refrigerated. It's nice and soft and fluffy, and we're going to place it on our board for stretching. Again, we're just going to make it round, and we're going to apply some pressure to the center, working our way outward until we get the desired size of the pizza. Stay away from the edges because we want the edges to rise while it's cooking, and that will of course add to the benefits of a crispy crust. This dough is very soft, easy to stretch, pull. By doing this, I can get a nice sized dough for the pizza tray. And we're just going to lay it back on the board. Size it out once more time. We're stretching it out a little bit more. We got to be careful we don't tear the dough. If you do that, you get a hole in the dough, and again, it's not going to be good. So now I'm just placing the dough on the pan, stretching it out to the edges so that we can get it ready for the toppings. And before we start to dress this pizza, I already have to start putting some olive oil to help spread out the jam. It's a little tricky because the jam is sticky, the pizza dough is sticky, so everything kind of clashes, but we're going to get it all on there. And this is a lot like painting. And I think we're just about done with the jam. Perfect. Perfect. So now we're going to add the shredded mozzarella. Not too much of it because we have the other two cheeses that are going to go on later. And we're going to spread it all the way around. This is about a handful of mozzarella. And next, we're going to add this nice, beautiful arugula. We're going to let this drop all the way around. Doesn't have to be perfect, but look at that. Real pretty. And now we're going to add some of these cherry tomatoes. Spread them around. Let's add to this beautiful landscape. Now I'm just going to reach for some of these shallots. Spread them around. Smells good. We're going to add the prosciutto that was pre-cut, smoky, salty. We're going to add these all the way around again. And finally, we're going to add some more of these figs. In addition to the fig sauce, we're going to layer these out almost like pepperoni. So that we add more to this beautiful landscape. I think we have enough figs on the pizza. And we're now ready to put this pizza in the oven. We're going to wait about 20 minutes and then take it out. And in the meantime, I'm going to continue having this prosciutto. So good. Okay guys, I think it's ready to come out. It's been in there for about 20 minutes and now we're going to see the final result. Wow. Look at those colors. Look at that landscape. It smells awesome. Now, for the final touches, I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil to help spread those flavors. And one more thing is the balsamic vinegar. And that's going to add a little bit more sweetness to this baby. And all these ingredients are going to perform miracles. Okay guys, now it's time to take a break from my vino and let's get into this amazing pizza. It's still a little hot. I'll take my chances. Try a bite. Because I really want to taste this thing. All these flavors, all these toppings. This is going to be a nice surprise to my palate. Let's give this a shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Guys, you got to try this. Thanks for watching. This is absolutely amazing. Salud till next week. Cheers.